Sunday sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California.
Showtime!
Sunday night prime time. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday night prime time. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I'm going to take a shot? All right. Take a shot.
Herbert going to throw on this first play. He's going to test this secondary right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
They'll take over first and 10.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Run! Check, switching. Crutch. Baylor Tiger. Coleman trips right. Go.
Herbert now on first down. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden, the second. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he will go all the way.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready, set. Hey, Ryan.
In motion comes Thomas.
11, Agate.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion, go, go.
In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's stuff that a lot of these offenses is so difficult.
On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Lambert Smith to return it. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set. Home troops. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa.
They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton finding room across midfield. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. A game there.
Let's go! It's clear this is something the offense wants to major in. The ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Set. 180. Bring it up. Set.
On play action, now Herbert moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
By the guys up front, I mean, the defense, they sold out. They're trying to get home. The offense is ready. They end up using their aggressiveness against them, and they pick up a nice gain through the air.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hey, Ray. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's in.
You know I can do that. Just put your hands up. Put your hands up. I ain't gonna kill you this time. I'm just gonna kick your ass.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one through the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 32 yards.
Defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
On first down, Herbert. That one intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Chooton. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
You don't know who you messing with, man. I'm deep in the streets.
So the first part
I slap
of any
people for fun.
interception is just end up with the ball.
That's what I do, man.
Right? That's what every
You want to play
defensive
rough?
coordinator wants.
Huh?
But anytime you can
Okay.
get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Hey, Kappa. Don't stop. Homing trips right. 5-9. Set.
On play action now. Herbert flush to his right. He's going to air this one out, and he'll take it on in. Leonard McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Got him! Got him!
And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first quarter.
Don't know nothing about this, do you? Egyptian style, girl.
Start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
His kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 21, Jaguars 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Forced out wide. Again, working deep downfield. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Lawrence out to Hunter. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Jacksonville. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Lawrence going to give it to Newton. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Take right. Hey, Soko, come high. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You shall not pass!
That's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Gain of 30. First down, Jaguars.
Run over center now with Newton. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
30 left. Red on red.
They go play action for Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket, he runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Go, go. 11, 11. Go, go, let's go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Forced out left. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion.
We'll get this to Hunter on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
Go, go. Darn it.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Tootin trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Take right open.
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal?
23. Hey, Ginger. Zach. Sink right.
Throwing is Lawrence. Pass caught by Hunter. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So it is 4th down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This is about as short as you can get. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming.
Hey, Son, this is hot. 30 left. 11 again. Here we go.
Lawrence. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down. It is on the 7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chain.
In their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Herbert now on 1st down. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Up the middle they go. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Home to right.
Herbert to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Third down and 3.
Home to right. 380. Hey, go line. Delta.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
J.K.
On fourth
Scott
down,
in
out
punt
is
formation.
J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
16-yard line.
Piece of 24.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 49. They'll come up here first and 10.
11, add it. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They face second down and 7. Enough. It's Tootin. He's to the 10. And he's in. What a try. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will even the score. It's now 21 all.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Five nine. Ready.
Pistol here for Herbert. He'll look sideline and find Johnston. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80.
And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
Back at the 42.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. The left side catch made by McConkey. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Baylor Tiger. Lion.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score! McConkey.
Knock.
The game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers go up by 7, 28-21. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Go. Hey.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flushed to his left. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This is stretching it. It'll be a 68-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
These are 24. Here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready up.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Lawrence to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Lawrence. They set up the screen here for Tootin. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd down, they need 5.
Hey, Lion.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Wide in the hut.
Throwing, Herbert. Rolling right. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards.
Pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They try the right side now with Hampton. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone.
Yippee-ki-yi-yo, get along, little doggies. It's your misfortune and none of my own. Shut up, snowflake. You think you're on Star Search? Nope. We're running doggies into the end zone, and the trail runs right over your ass.
This NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. There's that man again, another catch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
All right, let's go. Safe right. Hey, Soko.
Lawrence now on second down. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Gain of 14. And the Jaguars first down.
Go. Go, let's go. Go. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. He throws to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, go. Time, it's a hunt. Very left. 11, Agate. Hot.
Second down, Lawrence. He's got Myers on the completion. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his second touchdown tonight. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars back within 7. It's 35-28. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Lion. Hey, ram. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one.
It's now second
And that will lead to a second down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Let's go.
On second down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And the Chargers
17 yards, the gain there. First down, L.A.
Yard line.
Hey, that's your man.
Wide 80. Wide 80 hot.
Herbert keeping it on the zone read. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Set. 380. Go. 380. You're out.
Throwing now is Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he's got another one.
Got him! Got him!
3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Sink right. Here's the 24.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10.
Hey, kill tip. Hey, easy. Route. Hey, tomato. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
Great job. 13, Luke.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Forced to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he will score again. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Silver.
They'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Davis now to return it. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ray. Wow. Hey, easy. Kappa.
On 1st down, Herbert. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to the receiver who the defender they're hot of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Hey, Ram. Ready.
Pistol here for Herbert. Exiting, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Logan Hall getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set. 380. Hey, ram.
On play action, it's Herbert. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Hey, Soko, Samad. 13, Luke.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15.
To throw is Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Lawrence. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
On the return, here comes Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Lion. 380. 21. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Let's go, let's go. Delta, Baylor Tigers.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Going up top. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Lion. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Hey, 11. Hey, Ginger.
On first down, Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Justin Simmons with the good defense on that one to break it up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Hey, go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's three. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field.
Safe right. Hey, Ginger, change attack.
Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
What the fuck?
The defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike. I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tackling. Picks up 9 on the play.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the 24 now, here's second and a yard.
Black 80, black.
Now, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percent of his passes. So can't let that what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Set. 380. Let's go, let's go. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Set. 380. Hot. Hey, I got him, man, I got him.
Here's Herbert. Out to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
380. Hot. 59, 50, set. Hey, go. Cap it, cap it, cap it. Go.
To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And he will get into the end zone.
All right, let's take it to him now. Trips right, motion, Z3. Let's put the women and children to bed and go looking for dinner, boys. On 4. Ready? Right!
As for that matter, he has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Go, let's go. Hey, Lion.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really said a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey, easy, route.
They go play action for Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. On the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Silver.
From the shotgun. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
5-9. Hey, go Lion. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one down the field, but It is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
The Jaguars will
In motion is Myers. Throwing is Lawrence. Moving to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
Jaguars 49.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
380. Cut. 380. Cut. Hey, ram.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Baylor Tiger.
Hampton trying to work inside. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Jags will use the first of their time here as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Delta. Hut.
Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Third and inches.
Set. 380. Cut. Hey, ram. 21. Set.
Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And Those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Set. Come on. 380. Hey, Kappa. Hey, go Lion. 5-9. Go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, and did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, but baby.
Early in the game. I don't know. You gonna ask him because he done finished the game. Ice up, son. Ice up.